It was just another summer night when 18-year-old Riley Goodrich and 19-year-old Anthony Barajas went on a date to the movies in Corona. Excited to see the latest horror film, The Forever Purge, the young couple couldn't have imagined the real-life horror about to unfold. Joseph Jimenez Jr., 23, had schizophrenia and heard violent voices in his head. He had stopped taking medication to silence them. That morning, the voices were louder than ever, threatening violence. Joseph decided to bring the gun he had illegally purchased to the theater in case he needed to protect himself from the voices. Joseph tried to ignore the voices as Riley and Anthony giggled together a few rows behind him. As The Forever Purge played, depicting a dystopian America where murder was legal, Joseph felt the voices push him toward violence. He decided the gun could permanently silence them. When the credits rolled, Joseph snuck out to his car, grabbed the gun, and re-entered the theater. Oblivious, Riley and Anthony chatted about the movie as the lights rose. Suddenly, Joseph emerged from the shadows, firing 2 quick shots. Screams rang out as Joseph fled. Riley and Anthony slumped together, bloody and lifeless. Anthony clung to life as paramedics rushed him to the hospital, but his wounds were too severe. He passed away days later, leaving his family reeling. Police swarmed Joseph's home, arresting him. In a brief, casual apology at his trial, Joseph admitted his regret but took no real responsibility. "I'm sorry and I wish I never did what I did," he said. "If things had been different, I would have made different choices." But Joseph had made choices allowing schizophrenia to control him, from buying a gun to skipping medication. Anthony's father, Brian Barajas, spoke of the stolen chances to become a dad. Joseph had casually ended 2 futures with his depraved violence. A judge has now sentenced Joseph to life without parole for the brutal murders. Joseph will spend his nights reliving his choices, wishing he could go back.